beautiful tag team match on our inaugural show we were just talking about on May the 20th. Can Giulia get revenge for that singles loss 5 years ago?
Giulia's been out of action since May 20th, but she's been leading dojo practices. She's been at every house show on the road, introducing the shows, getting the crowd amped up. As I said, Giulia has been the heartbeat of Marigold. And it's hurt her so bad inside that she hasn't been able to be inside of the ring. With Cirie saying, well, you know what? I'm the ace of Marigold. That really pissed off Giulia.
Yeah, Giulia would not take that lightly at all. And essentially, Giulia is dealing with an outside invader in Marigold right now. So a win would be more than, a win for Cirie would be more than just an upset for Giulia.
This match was initially set up immediately after Marigold Feels Forever. But then the next morning we found out, well, Giulia's going to be out of action for we don't know how long. So the match was put on hold. Couldn't be announced officially.
Yeah, when we watched the tape on replay, we could see the accident when Bozilla went down hard on her wrist. And if you're going to have somebody go down hard on your wrist, you certainly don't want it to be Bozilla.
Giulia, undoubtedly the #1 superstar in Joshi Pro Wrestling. Cirie very well could be the top wrestler in Joshi Pro Wrestling or in the entire world right now.
Cirie debuted in April of 2011. That's 6 years prior to Giulia's debut, and Cirie was age 15 at the time.
And you know what? They said, guess what? I don't want to fight you just for pride. Let's put the belt on the line. And Rossi Ogawa agreed to that, and this is for the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion.
This is the biggest title, the weightiest belt in the land. Cirie does hold the Seedling title. She's held it for 323 days. She just made a defense last month, but this is the pinnacle of the sport here. The crimson red belt up for grabs. Only one of these two women can have their name written in history as the inaugural champion. Cirie constantly staying busy in her career, wrestling all over the place. She challenged Mayu Iwatani for the women's IWGP title back in March. She's wrestled in WWE back in 2020 through 2023, NXT and NXT UK. She's a playable character on the WWE 2K22 game. Cirie really is something else, but that kick to the face just sent a message from Giulia. Off the ropes. No holding back with that. You have to wonder, Sonny, in that main event on May the 20th at Korakuen Hall, these two pulled out the stops. How can they even up that here today? Giulia's just about to answer the question. Trying to snap the neck of Cirie on the outside.
You and I have called plenty of Giulia matches, and she always finds a way to outdo herself. And here we go.
She does, yeah, she has something different for almost every wrestler on the planet. She had something planned for Cirie there, but Cirie scouted her, and she's going after her on the outside. An extra special, aggressive Cirie here today. Both looking for the Irish whip, but it's Giulia that gets sent into the chairs. Gets a chair smashed off her. Sari picks up another one. That's another go at her. The international 20 count has started. I believe we're on 6. Oh, look at that. Snap suplex. 5 minutes into this main event here. The Marigold World Championship on the line. A new and first champion will be born. Takes it back into the ring. Giulia at the helm. Off the ropes. Basement drop kick. Sari eats it. For that figure 4 leg lock. Locked in tight. Big palm strikes from both ladies here. That's just going to fire Giulia up even more. She relishes these moments, Sonny. Oh my Lord, look at the pressure on that. Sari's feeling it now. Screaming in agony as Giulia continues to apply the pressure.
Giulia's showing off a little bit. Arching back, crossing her arms.
Yeah, when you see Giulia flexing like that, you know that her confidence levels are sky high. Forced to let go of that. Giulia back up to her feet. The crowd responds here at Ryogoku. Fistful of hair. Countered. Stomps down on her chest. Follows up with another. Giulia looks completely in control here. Oh, beautiful. Into the double foot stomp from Sari. Off the wheelbarrow. Ooh.
Sari is absolutely dangerous with her offense.
She felt she didn't get enough on that first kick, so she had another go and landed it even harder.
She is absolutely incredible.
Turn the tables now, Sari on Giulia. Fistful of cornrows. Look at the bridge. Look at the pressure. Underneath the chin.
This is Sari saying, you want to bridge back on me? I'll show you how to do it.
Yep. And Giulia has a very similar move. Sari's got her in tight. Giulia gets to that bottom rope. Sari decides to follow up and stomp on the back. The lower back. Slingshot, double foot stomp into the spine of Giulia. There's no limits these women won't go to beat each other.
That's going to take its toll on Giulia. She hasn't been taking any damage for the last 2 months.
She gets back to her feet, open palm strike to the face of Sari, stopping that attack from the top turnbuckle as she hooks up 1 and 2 arms. from the rafters. All the way down with a bang, and she stays on her. Follows up with another. Chaining the suplexes together, Julia.
試合時間10分経過。
10 minutes into this main event with the cover. Sari kicks out on 2. Julia immediately follows up. Back to a vertical base, only to face the missile drop kick from Julia. And the cover. 2. Sari again gets the shoulder up, but turns straight into the attack from Julia. The buona notte applied.
She's got that STF on in front of the master, Masahiro Chono.
Yeah, he's been ringside all night watching the action with his family. She gets it. Get up, she says, as she drags her up by the hair. For that pump handle. Rolls up, over, into the leg. Oh, grabs the hair this time. Not messing around. She lets go, but again, straight into that. Buona notte, the leg lock guillotine. Oh, she's rubbing into the scalp. She's got her foot to the ropes, honey. Sari is not going to go down without a fight.
Julie telling the fans she's going to go to the top.
And they respond because they know that Julia is a woman of her words. However, Sari follows her up to the top and puts the brakes on it. Screams to the crowd. This is it, she says. Hooks up, looking for that avalanche fisherman's. How hard did Julia go down there? Oh man. Diving double foot stomp from the second rope. Oh, straight out to the outside again.
Looking to put her away for good.
From the heavens, an even bigger double foot stomp. Tails into the ribs of Julia. She's on the arm now. She says, Julia, you might have submissions, but I've got them too. Both arms in.
She's really got it locked in.
Oh, completely. You take away the upper body, and there's just nothing you can do. However, she just got her foot to the bottom rope. That's the awareness of Julia. She's clearly aware of that arm of hers. She says it's healed and stronger than ever. And Sari's going to make sure Julia doesn't forget her name here today.
She's going to feel it. She is always going to feel it. I broke my arm when I was 13 years old, Stu. I'm 52 years old, and I feel it every single day in some fashion.
Yep. Julia is made of tough stuff, though.
She's made of tough stuff, but Sari knows exactly what she's doing, pinpointing the attack on that wrist.
Some boos from the crowd, but you can't fault her. She has taken the fight to Julia because If she doesn't, Julia will bring it to her.
You got to do what it takes when that title's on the line.
Oh, yeah. Catches the big boots. Oh, straight over. Excellent counter by
試
Julia.
合時間15分経過
15 minutes into this main event. Looking for that German suplex. Back up to her feet. Underneath the lariat, German replied. Make that another. Multiple, myriad, plural German suplexes, one after the other here.
Julia back down.
That took it out of her. You're going to wonder about the stamina as well, not just the ring rust, but the stamina goes. I mean, you can get on the bike in the gym, you can go for a jog, but nothing's quite the same as the stamina from wrestling itself in the dojo. Sari poised, focused. Oh, she replied tenfold there. Ooh. Did you hear that?
Two elite wrestlers just saying, show me what you got. Bring it.
Rapid fire from Julia here now. Sari still won't drop. Drop kick just as she turns off the rope.
Right in the face.
Follows up. Oh my word. Brutal. She's not done there. The wrist control, Julia reverses it.
Incredible back and forth, Stu.
Julia raises her fist. Looks into the eyes of her opponent. And lariats her head nearly clean off her shoulders.
With that steel plate in her wrist. She said she was going to do that, and she just did it.
Yep.
1 2 3
She said she reckons she can knock her out with that arm, with the steel plate in it. And I'm tending to believe her.
Julia said in Tokyo Sports, I've got an iron fist now, and I'm going to knock you out.
Only Julia could come out of an accident like that and actually level up as a wrestler.
不大ですのでお気をつけください
We're on the outside now. The table that was nearly in play earlier, Julia's decided to bring it back into the equation.
お気をつけください
Things are about to get nasty. They're both up on the table.
Oh!
Straight through the table.
And Sari is gone.
I believe this was very similar to what happened way back in 2019 and the only other time they faced in a singles match.
3 4
We're on the international 20 count, but Julia decides to answer it as soon as possible, rolling Sari over the apron into the ring. Back up onto the apron. Julia makes her way to the top turnbuckle. Sari, head full of steam, smashes her skull into Julia's. Hooks up the arms. Rapid fire headbutts from Julia in response. Still hanging on to the top is Cirie. Things are about to get nasty. Sunset flip off the top. 2.
时间时间
Kicks out.
20分経過
Cirie is still alive. 20 minutes in. Owari, she says. She wants this finished. She believes she can do it. Got that arm in. Gets out the back door. Counter. The shoulders are down for 2. Nearly 3.
Cirie has that glorious driver well scouted. That's twice she's escaped.
Still so much fire these ladies have as they exchange blows. That one cracked her in the jaw. That one's woken up the beast. Takes a run. Julia drops to all fours. Cirie off the rope. Straight into the elbow from Julia. Slams her down. Kicks out on 1. Beautiful. She's got the bridge, but Julia kicks out. Julia first back to her feet. Running knee. The G trigger applied. Having another tilt at this. Up she goes. Glorious driver! This could be it. Julia with the 2.9. Fistful of hair, pulls her in. Gets underneath her. Good for the Uranage.
She nailed her.
Cirie with the cover. No. She goes straight onto the arm. The Juji Gatame. The cross arm breaker. Julia defending. Decides to transition. Taking the top position. Readjusts back onto that arm attack. Julia's right arm in trouble.
Oh,
And she's tearing off the support, Sonny. She's torn it off. Transitions almost into the triangle there, but stays on the arm. She's got extension on the elbow. Another adjustment again, but Julia gets to the bottom rope. Cirie drags her back up. Uranage! Julia's down. The legs are hooked up. The shoulders are on the mat. She kicks out on 2. Having another tilt at it. Julia gets free. Northern Lights bomb! 2! Oh my word! She is still in this. Sonny, I do believe Julia has been pushed to her limits here today.
going in for the kill now, though.
Oh! Uranage lands it again! This one could top it off for Cirie. It's a 2-point
How bad do they want us to? Unbelievable. She kicked out of that.
I don't think there's words to answer that question. Counter. Sari shoulders down for 2.
Trying to sneak one in there.
Yep. Blocks the lariat with the kick. Catches the second one. Down into the Fujiwara armbar. And she's under small joint manipulation, attacking the fingers here. Will she add broken fingers to the broken wrist of Julia?
Taking that wrist guard off is so instrumental.
Oh!
Winner, Sari.
It's been thrown out. She won it.
The referee stopped it. She did not give up.
She did not give up. Referee called it a day. And Sari takes the victory to be